Welcome back to Let's Play Zero Maiden of Black Water. So, before I potentially forget, what did I forget? Oh, I don't know why. Well, it's probably because I was curious. It's like, how old is Miku at this point in time? Apparently, she's like 37. But because she was, I guess, put in like some kind of cryo sleep shit because of railroad, she's actually 23. Which makes no sense. Or 24, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. I what would be the difference anyway? Whatever. And I noticed, right, some similarities between the games. I didn't realize this. First game, Miku was 17. Third game, she was 19. Just like, and, well, in this game, her daughter Miu makes a debut appearance. 17. Yuri, 19. Why is that similarity then? Not just because of the age. What does Yuri have? Well, had anyway. She's kind of been absent for a long time. A older woman that supported her when she was in need. What does Miku have when she's 19 in the third game? She has Rei, who helps her. Well, they help each other, really. But yeah. And they both just happen to be 23 as well. And they both happen to be Kurosawas. It's like they recycled the third game, but decided to shit all over it or something with this whole crappy twist. Another thing I noticed. Because we already saw the ghost marriage in the previous part. She freaking married the ghost of her brother. But get this right. Miku was 17 in the first game. Her brother was like 21. And spoilers for the end, as I've already mentioned for the first game. Her brother is just like, I can't leave this ghost woman here to suffer for eternity. You go without me, Miku. What a dick move. And that becomes even worse with the plot twist that they were in relationship intimate and yeah, fuck you writers, essentially. There had no implication that they were close in that way. But they fucking went there with this game. I could take a whole game of fighting those shitty ass ghosts in that crappy ass graveyard if it would mean that freaking plot twist not existing. It's that fucking bad. Fuck the writers who fucking thought that was a good idea. It's terrible. Fuck you, Drop 11. Good thing you got an S plus on it, so I don't have to replay it. Well, that depends if I got all the items, I'm not sure. You know what I'm gonna actually do when I get to the end of the game, because I'm gonna try to get all the endings. I wanna kind of like go back to previous drops and try to get S plus ranks potentially. That would also, have the other costumes come into play for that, Not that there's many of them. Especially in the case of Ren. Anyways. Anything else to bitch about before we begin? I feel like I'm missing something. There was something else I was going to talk about. I can't remember. I just know I'll be editing this, or even after editing, and be like, shit, that's what I was going to talk about. Because there was the comparison between the old games and this game, and there was something else I realized. I can't remember what it was though, or at least I thought I had. Or maybe that was it actually, because I originally thought it's the age comparison is kind of lines up. Miku was 17 in the first game, 19 in the third game, and that also shits on what Ray did as well, you know? Ray helped her, you know, with her grieving for her brother, because Ray was also grieving for her fiance. They both, you know, together, kind of like, you know, were there for each other, help out. And then there was Miu's uncle there, because he's just like, hey, Miu's in this deep sleep, and I gotta do something about it, because I guess I can't remember if the second game said anything about their parents, but the uncle was there to help out. But he's mostly just there to, you know, get to the bottom of the whole why is my niece in a coma by ghost shit. But yeah, they were, you know what, they helped each other out and all that. And what happens? Just got a few years later, she's apparently giving birth to Miu, and then she's like, fuck this, I'm gonna marry my brother. I'm not gonna get over this horrible plot twist. Fuck you writers. So that's basically what it is. It's just like, I noticed the similarities with the age in the games, and then the other realization that, you know, her brother... Okay, let's just assume, right, that Miu is their child. A child of Miku Hinazaki and Mafuyu Hinazaki. When the fuck did that happen? Did that happen before he died or after? I mean, if it's after, how the fuck does that even work? Is that why she was referred to as Shadowborn? It doesn't make it any less fucking fucked. God damn, this is fucking garbage. Rescued by Miu, Yuri decides to continue chasing after Hisoka. Across the midst of the lake of the departed stands a massive torii, leading to the shrine on the water. To the other side. You know what other thing I didn't realize was listed in relation to Miku on the fandom wiki? I mean, I don't remember that really, but apparently Yai and Sai from Project Zero 2 are related to Miku in some way. I'm like, how, when, what, huh? I don't get it. I'm not sure, I can't remember, it's been years. I don't really remember there being a connection there, though. And why is there so many bloody Kurosawas? Seriously. It's like in the second game you got Yai and Sai Kurosawa, fair enough. Third game, you got Rei Kurosawa. Is there any relation? I can't remember if there was. But if there was, wouldn't that technically make her related to Miku as well, if Miku's related to Sai and Yai? Or is it just a common last name? I mean, what the fuck? And in this game you got Hisoka Kurosawa. It's just like... why does somebody Kurosawas? Anyways, to the other side, Yuri Koskara. Yuri ponders what she saw at the Lake of the Departed, Hisoka's shadow vanishing into a veil of mist. She recalls the tall torii gate rising from the lake, marking the entrance to the shrine on the water. Could Hisoka be in that shrine? Yuri knows she must find a way across. She goes to investigate the shrine of the ephemeral. Yeah, I just had another thought, right? This game, the writers clearly let into the incest angle. Now I'm like, there's not going to be a shitty twist where Rui and Ren are related as well, is there? It's like, oh yes, we were... well, no, that wouldn't make sense. Well, Rui is 17, Ren is 23, I think? So it could be possible. It's like, oh yeah, she was his younger sister. That would be extra fucked up. I wouldn't put it past the writers to go there, but hopefully they don't. That's enough incest for one game. Completely unnecessary. Completely ruined a character that's been there from the series from the very start. Fuck you writers. Fuck you so much. Seriously, when we get to the credits, I am freaking paying attention to the names when it comes up to the writers. Hisoka went to the lake on top of Mount Hikami. Of that, I'm certain. I mean, well, to be fair, you know, We are to believe that Miku was in that freaking reliquary for like, what? 14 years or something like that? And she was completely unfazed after you take her out. She's just like, no, I can't go back. It's just like, seriously, maybe she just slapped some sense in her. It's like, for fuck's sake, Mom, you fucked your brother, man. You got married to him. What the fuck? You didn't get married to him, you got married to his fucking ghost. No wonder why I'm so fucked up. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened in this family? Seriously, I'm not gonna stop ranting about that. That spurgator is visible from the lakeside. There must be something out there. If Hisoka's out there, there might be some clues in her room as to why she went. Yeah, the whole reason I brought that up in the first place is because, she's been gone for a while, but, it just seems everyone's just fine. You just take them out of reliquary. It's just like, once you've taken them out of the reliquary, the game's on then. Because then they can go from, being basically forever young in a box filled with water, a religious box, because that's why it's called a reliquary. They're forever young and forever in a shitty situation until someone goes, hey, come out of there. And then once they come out, the ghost's like, we're going to take you back. This time you're going to be dead. There are some baskets and file cases on top of the dresser. So you can set them out for me, but I'm not sure what to do with them. The pile of the cardboard boxes I haven't touched since I moved in. I mean, with what all shit that's been going down, I'm not surprised. Suka doesn't like it when I don't make my bed. I'll do it later. We're nearly 12 minutes into this, and I've only just started the bloody game, really. That plot twist really pissed me off. I mean, if you're a long-time viewer, if you remember my Sims 2 Let's Play, it was somewhere in that long-ass Let's Play, there was a part where when this game originally came out on the Wii U, or was about to come out, and I was hearing, like, spoilers of, like, the twist of Miku marrying the ghost of her brother, and I was like, for fuck's sake, they really fucking did that. Fucking pieces of shit. And here I am, God knows, maybe near to a decade later, and I'm still pissed off. Even more so now that I've actually seen it play out. Listen, if they make a new game in this series, just kind of retcon the whole incest angle, because the incest angle is a retcon anyway, Just pretend it never happens. Because fucking hell, that's terrible. Is this Hisoka's room? Yeah, hopefully we don't, magically teleport to the mountain first, because I want to check the rest of the house.
Forgive me.
What? Who the What? What are you doing with your hand there? Just like, papers, please. But what the fuck was that? That uniform. And you have Miu and Mayu from the second game. What was up with that? Oh, they better not kill off Miu as well. It's like, because, there is the bad end in the third game has her technically die. That'd be kind of shitty if they made that the canon ending. Hisoka's Journal 4. Everyone has secrets. Secrets they never tell anyone. Secrets that cannot be shared. When people go missing, they take their secrets with them. Maybe it's the weight of those secrets that drives them to disappear. Most want to escape the heavy burden. Someday Yuri may learn of my secrets, my scars. But when we might finally be able to open up to each other, then I guess maybe I'll be able to face this head on and make a fresh start. If a twist comes in and she also has a dead fiance, I'm like, you're just freaking ripping off the third game and doing it poorly. Shrine on the water. Oral tradition tells us of the shrine on the water. It is said to be the source of life and home to the sun god. People summoned by the cry of the mountain are said to pass through the shrine on the way to the gods. There are claims of people offering up their thoughts and their souls to release them from their suffering. The shrine appears in several folk tales, but unfortunately no trace of the building itself has ever been found. Oh yeah, I just realized something now. The other thing I was gonna say. It's just like, it took me loud to realize it. I was just drunkenly thinking, So, apparently the first game, I'm not sure, I didn't confirm, took place in 1986. So, then 2 years later, in 1988, that'd be the events of the third game. Then 4 years after that, Miku goes missing, so that'd be 92. I don't know, I was just thinking of random jokes. I was just like, you know what? It takes place in the 80s. And you think in the 80s, it's like, oh yeah, great music and shit. Just imagine Miku listening to X Japan or something like that. And then it's just like, this game would have to take place in the early 2000s, I think, based on that. And just like comes out of that, it's just like, okay, everything's fine now, I'm over it. It's like, oh, by the way, the lead guitarist, Hidek, or whatever the hell his name was from X Japan, yeah, he died. It's like, what? Put me back in the reliquary, fuck these shits. Never heard of the band X Japan, I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah. Blah 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 blah. So, wait, did I read all that? So, always covered in mist. The target can be seen when the sun sets. Range, yes. If that is the shrine on the water, it is likely that only certain individuals, those granted special permission, were allowed to approach it via boat. I think what makes these games feel old is because we're dealing with old-ass ghosts. It's like, we're in a kind of, modern-ish setting. This would be like early 2000s, I guess the timeline would be. And, the original games were in the 80s. And you think the 80s, you don't exactly think, like, really super old-fashioned. But it's because, it's an old, creepy-ass haunted buildings with ghosts that are like, don't move on. Even anything else here that I missed? Change that. Also, this file will be uploaded right after Christmas. It's the 23rd as I'm recording here. Miu isn't here. I guess she woke up and wandered off somewhere. You're not gonna question the woman you've never seen? I guess not. That's not even a pillow, man! Does not look very comfortable. And again, it is a spare room. Pretty kimono hangs on a rack. Now there's a fair point though. Where has Miku gone off to? There's nothing of interest here. And she's found her mother. Now she's the one that's left. Unfazed. Well, they did say she's in a deep sleep. I guess Miu was just not in as deep a sleep, I suppose. Miu, are you down here? Also, in the previous drop when we saw Ren randomly lying on the ground and then he was gone. Like, what the hell is his situation currently? Can't interact. No books to read. What? Excuse me? Maybe it's in the main storeroom. I mean, come on, this one has a freaking pillow. Why the other one not? Japanese style bind has been hung here. The fabric looks like it has been refurbished from something else. This room is usually used for storage, but it's been tidied up for use as a guest bedroom. I stayed in this room when I first came here. And why the freaking hell are they not here? Is it because it's a smaller bed? And I think about it, Hisoka must keep it as a place that people keep it as a place the people she finds can stay. There's a clock on the top of the old dress of the face is worn and faded. Hisoka seems to relax clock. So where's the whatever the hell is around here? Because there was an indication that there is something to be picked up here. Unless it was a ghost that appeared and I wasn't paying attention. Do we ever get to go out in this little garden? Bamboo and narrow trees dot the courtyard. The old well draws clean water from the mountain, but we don't use it. For we don't know even how to get out there. How would you get out there anyway? There's no door. I'm just going around in a circle, sort of. Being there. Being there. Wait. Oh no, I'm on, still counted on the second floor, first floor. In Yuri's room. In the circle room. In Yuri's room, technically. Even though that's Yuri's room. Wait, no, I'm getting mixed up, aren't I? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's see if there's anything that we can find. Oh, there she is. I feel socially awkward, I must leave. Let's get the camera out, let's see if maybe there is something on the floor. I feel like maybe it was some ghost or some shit that appeared. I just wasn't paying attention. There's no explanation for why it's not picking up anything now. Imagine if you could open doors while having the camera still out like that.
If you leave, you won't be coming back. You're still not sure, are you? You're wondering if you should go or if you should stay.
What's it to be? Who was talking? Was it Yuri talking to you? I can't speak to you. What button was it? She disappeared! That is strange, isn't it? If a cat. Oh, wait, no, she's there. What's that all about? She's like a ghost. Go around here. She disappears. Over here. Disappears. Disappears. Why is that? Maybe that was the same case that happened with Yuri when she was on the bed and disappeared. Why can we only see her from behind? When you get to the side, and in front it disappears. Strange. Oh wait, there was another reason for doing that. Wrong button. Let's see here. Seriously, just get on with the play for keeping already, but now here I am still, what button was it? Square. So they don't appear here because, well, they're technically in the building. How many other ghosts have we got here? Oh shit, we can have the tall woman. Holy shit. You just stand over there. You're like eavesdropping on us, okay? Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't have any expressions. Right. Now. Seriously. I hate, sometimes on the D-pad, press left or right to make it go faster, but we don't get the option here. Okay, so let's have red. Has he got a sitting pose? Well, this will have to do. Oh wait, no he does. Holy shit. That's perfect. Do all the characters actually have that? Actually, let's give him an expression. He's in agony right now, he's constipated. Yeah, might as well bring in Hisoka. She's back. Does she have a sit-down pose? Yes, she does. But it's only on the ground. Wow, look at my tricks! I'm breakdancing, y'all! And now I'm dying. But I'm relieved that I'm not. And surprised too. I'm resting. I'm drooping. I'm reacting. I'm sitting. On my knees. Really hurts. Okay, so she's worshipping the tall ghost or like begging the ghost not to kill them, okay? That's the scene. So. Here we go. Actually, what is it? What? Wait. Yeah, there we go. So we got this lovely scene. Tall ghosts come to visit. Ren and we are having, a moment where they're like, we're so depressed. And she's just like, what the fuck is wrong, you guys? And she's just like, please don't kill us, you creepy ass motherfucker. Fuck this, let's get on with this. It's nearly 30 bloody minutes in. Yeah. Say cheese. Not even a reaction, really? What's your problem, bitch? It's like, hey, don't call me a bitch. It's like, well, now you react. So what the fuck, man? Doesn't even react. Well, Miku didn't, Tyler. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of this place. So, later. It'd be kind of fucked if the ghost attack, because this is the only camera that's gonna be got in this house, so, toodaloo. Man, this is gonna be a long drop chapter. Hisoka is in the shrine on the water on the other side of the lake. Wait, what? Shrine on the water on the other side of the lake. It's just having on the twice in one sentence there. There is a boat at the shrine of the ephemeral. I can use it to get across. We'll go through the river Styx, except for we're in Japan, so it'd be different limits. Can you imagine? Oh shit, you guys. Imagine that was the thing. Like every single, religion, folklore, every bit of it is legit. and applies to each country. So, you know, you got like, you know, Western ghosts and gods and stuff, and Eastern ones, all different cultures, and every one of them are legit. I mean, can you imagine that? How would the gods react to each other? It's just like, would they just like be like, okay, you know, I've got my influence in the West, you got your influence in the East, whatever. Or would they be expanding? What the fuck am I even talking about? God damn it. Control. Say cheese, motherfuckers. Get your asses over here. He's healing him. So this duo just take, well, I feel it's kind of ironic for me to be like, oh, they're taking forever, when it's taken me forever to get to the freaking main focus of this chapter. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Can I glance ya? I thought I could glance ya! Fuck you. Ow! I'm trying to glance your friends. Is that illegal? It's like, no, but it's very rude. It's rude to glance at people. Especially when you're glancing into their souls. Get out. Yeah. Come on. Can I not glance these guys? Do they not have a past? I'll have to look into this at some point, you know. What? They're like ghosts that just can't be glanced into. Oh, sure, now! Now that we're out of battle, I hold down R2, we're not picking up anything. What's going on? Wrong button. Well, technically right button, but I shouldn't do that with the camera. Well, on, I should say. So am I going this way again? I could use a hint. Oh, yeah, that is that area. Oh, fuck, we don't have to go for that like graveyard again. At least in this chapter. Drop. Why are they called drops anyway? Just call them chapters. Can we go back down here? Are there items to find? No. Switch back? No, I already did. Shrine of the ephemeral. There's a boat here. Oh yeah, there technically was, wasn't there? I saw a small boat here when I found me. That shrine maiden was in it. It must be the boat they used to reach the old shrine. And you just know it's not gonna be that simple to get there, is it? It never is. I mean, it can be as complicated as it needs to be because, you know, I'll just be, looking around for items. Whose bell hangs on the bell tower? Heavy looking wooden shutter blocks the way forward. Okay. That's why you go up the other stairs. Again? Look, you two don't even give me a freaking glance. You take forever. You don't give me anything. You guys are dicks. Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah. Wanted to, activate that. The lens of voice. The key. Oh shit, you fucking asshole. You're like a velociraptor. Like a Jurassic Park one. Yeah. Back off. Ow. Ow. Stop hating me. Fuck you. What, that didn't count? Ow, dick. And tradition for Mount Hikami continues to this day. Hisoka's on a shrine on the water, it means she's become a pillar. Seriously, why do they always have this crazy shit? I mean, I get it's kind of because it's the theme, and it works. But you do have to question why the fuck these complete lunatics have these crazy ass rituals and then they turn out to be legit. But they always go horribly wrong, so it's sort of like... I mean, how did this all begin? Was there a case of they were like, let's do this to appease this, and it caused more trouble than it was worth, but they kept doing it anyway? Or maybe it was the only way, I don't know. Dedication. Shrine of the Ephemeral houses 3 pillars who guard the mountain of pure water. 1 for the caskets, 1 for the forbidden flame, 1 for the water. Water passes through the shrine purified by the flame. To proceed, one must receive permission from 2 maidens. With the 2 keys, receive the blessing of the maidens on the water. Where the start of this bloody place? Yeah, I can't do the shadow reading thing for whatever reason. I guess because she knows where to go. So we don't need to follow a ghost trace thing. Door's locked. That's why it's not on the map then. You know, if it wasn't so ominous, this would be pretty cool. It's like, look at this place, man. It's pretty chill. Except for it's haunted as shit. I don't know how shit can be haunted. I see what looks like a bridge at the bottom of the stairs. Maybe there's somewhere around. Maybe it goes around that way? I don't know. I'm not going wherever the hell the game wants me to. I'm going wherever the fuck I want to. So I want to find as many items as possible before we progress. I go to the stairs. Wait. Okay, no, actually, I'll go that way after I've checked over. Is it here? Yes. It's probably like the one chapter drop where they're like, okay, we're not gonna scatter items about, so you're just wasting your time. Yeah, the funny is this turns out to be a really short chapter drop. I always do that, and then like, I refer to them as chapters, the game refers to them as drops, so I refer to it as both. Because it's basically a chapter, but they call them drops. The drop is for the quality of the series going down. I mean, I've been hating on the game quite a bit, but you know, it's not that bad. I do enjoy it at times. It's just kind of a bit bleh at times, and the plot twist is the worst thing ever. I'm still not over that. I never will be, because it's such a shitty plot twist. Pale blue light from the outside shines through the letters. That was my boob jiggle. I encountered any, you know, random non-hostile ghosts, surprisingly. What, we'd be encountering a bunch of them or something, you know? What happened to the ghost list at this point in the game? Are they just like, fuck it. This just leads back down here, so I gotta finally get to the second floor. How underwhelming. Wait, no, it's not the second floor. It's the... Wait, what? So... Huh. It's a little kind of... Yeah, this is actually where we need to go. Was there a floor above that? I guess not. It's an altar, but it looks like a huge box. Style lid has been made into a door. There's a large keyhole in it. What could be inside? Guess the only way to find out is to get a key and go in. I mean, you do the math here. You know, we've seen a lot of these boxes. What do we usually find in these boxes? Large box-like structures behind the fence. I wonder if there's anything inside. Probably jinxing it by saying this, but we haven't caught a ghost hand so far in this part. Even anything back there to even bother going around? Oh yes, I suppose there is. Because that's the way around. Can you imagine opening doors this slowly every time you open a door? Well, it's the prelude room. Wouldn't surprise me if the final boss would take place in a place like this. Actually, that would kind of suck because all the water would be a pain in the ass running around. Granted, I don't really tend to run around a lot in this game. At least during battles, so I just got the camera out all the time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bitch. Yeah! Yeah! I want that. Keep forgetting it's square to use power. Yeah! Hey! Give me points, motherfucker! Yeah! You got wrecked. Hello. Quickly! Points. Did we get that guy's name? I forget. Nah, he's just shadow touched. He has no name. I haven't even seen any traces, man. Wait, what? Now it works, but it doesn't work at the same time because it didn't really show me anything. It's the boss room. This is where we found Miku. Bit cramped, but you know, she is rather short, so probably wasn't that cramped. She's gotta be like barely 5 foot tall. And when going in photo mode and have any little character stand next to her, he just gets like dwarfed to just really short. So, huh? Interesting. Locked door here, probably, isn't it? Wait, is this? I've never opened this door. What? It's a whole new room. Wow, new contents. It's kind of recycled though, because it's exactly like it was in the dollhouse. Just a maze of random shells. What the fuck is in here? Ow. Oh. Okay, what have we got here? What on earth? Kind of remind me of the ghost we just fought, but then have a proper look at it, it's like, oh, not really. Sad he didn't have boobs. What is this? Secret room here. I can't even interact with it. This must be some kind of symbolic thing. Maybe it'll come into play, maybe it won't. I mean, we're just here for the boats, really, so Yuri doesn't give a shit. It's like, I'm here for items and boats. I couldn't give a shit about anything else. That's... oh, I see. It overlooks that room. Okay, that makes sense. How the hell did I not notice that room last time? Did I just not come down this way? Was there no chance for me to come this way? I remember this. Maybe that door was locked, but why would it be unlocked now if it was locked previously, if it leads to nothing? I thought that was a ghost then. So... let's go over here. There's the boat we need. Can't get it from here, obviously. Says the like body won't open. You. Oh, that makes sense actually. Because I've never been that way. It's because you can't go that way. It's like the developers are like, look, we give you the objective, go to the boats. Go to the freaking boats. We haven't gotten anything worth your time to find in this level. Just freaking go. Get on with it. Get to the fucking boats. It's the right area. So we go down here. We come down here. Maybe I'll have a little look in here. And I'm basically going to look everywhere except the boats. Just in case there's items. Because you never know. Stairs ought to go up, right? They don't go up a second time. Yeah, that seems to be the case. There's an item over there. How do we actually get down here anyway? The stairs? Some point in the next 20 minutes I will get to the boats. That way. I have very terrible sense of direction, that's why I keep checking the map. The casket has been laid out on the floor. The casket is full of water, and I can see something shaped like a person. Seriously, no play items? They really are. They just like, get on with it. There's nothing to find. Nothing to see here. Nothing of interest. Except for that one room that was kind of interesting, but had nothing in it. I just freaking went the freaking way I came. God damn it. See, this is why I should check the map every time I approach a door. Because I have a bad habit of going in the wrong direction. Well, the boat's right there. Stairs is there. I'm gonna go over here. So what's over there? Ah! Get away from me! Paparazzi! Yeah, you don't like it when I approach you, do ya? Am I annoying you? Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oh, fuck off. I totally had that. Glance into this, biatch. Ooh, that was close. I'm running low on the top 14. Oh wait, that's 37, so there's still plenty. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! You! I should really heal. Oh, now we're in a state. Actually, kind of ballsy of me, but I think this might be the state you've got to be in order to get that trophy. Wrong. Can I at least heal? Nah, it takes it away. Apparently defeating a ghost a set amount of times in that state gives you a trophy. I thought maybe it was just when the water thing was full, but if that was the case I would have got a trophy. So it's obviously when you're in the red, you're nearly dead. Which is quite ballsy to do. Oh, fuck off, you disappear before I can glance into your soul. Or like, oh yeah, I'll glance into your soul, but you can't glance into mine. Well, that's not fair, is it? God damn, it's been an hour. I want to get on the goddamn boat and then I'll go to the boss, regardless of those drop-ins there or not. Where does the stairs go anyway? There must surely be more items. Two large cements. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the final boss or some shit. There are still locked doors we've not gotten through. Bride on the water. There's something in the boats. I have been chosen to be the Great Pillar. This is such an honor. A girl from a tiny village becoming the Great Pillar. The other maidens wept. They wouldn't stop crying, so I had to console them. And do you not realize what being a pillar means here? I will be the Great Pillar. They gave me the name Kurosawa. From now on, I shall be called Ose Kurosawa. We finally know the name of the antagonist then. We knew her first name was Ose, and wow, plot twist, it's another bloody Kurosawa. I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess it makes sense. They were like a really important family in the Lost Village or whatever it was called. So their influence must be far and wide back in the olden times before all their crazy spiritual shit kind of killed everyone. Oh, camellia plates. Didn't one of the doors that were locked have that? It's like I came here for a boat, but I guess I could, oh, that's probably for the gates. A gate stands in the water on the far side. Shrine in the water must be on the other side of the gates. The key to that gate must be somewhere in this building, and we will find it in the next part. So, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.